So as you just saw in the intro, I'm going to be doing a tutorial today using this Fergie Center Stage Eye Collection Wet n Wild like little Christmas, I guess, gift set. I had like a brain fart. I couldn't think of what this thing was called. So yeah, I just figured I'd do a tutorial with this. I haven't been on YouTube for the past week. I'm sure that you guys probably noticed that if you follow my videos and, you know, follow my channel. I'm sorry that I haven't, sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. I'm sorry that I haven't been on YouTube this past week. I've just been so overwhelmed with my job outside of YouTube. Like, we worked a lot of overtime this week, and I have a feeling that over the holiday season, we are going to be working a lot of overtime. I'm not going to say exactly where I work at because I just don't really feel comfortable doing that. But I work in a warehouse, so we fulfill, you know, orders online, and so it gets super crazy all over the holidays. So I'm already gonna apologize now if I don't stay super regular with my videos through November and December, because like I said, it's probably gonna get really crazy for me, and I have missed you guys a ton. Like, I have wanted to film all week long, but I haven't been able to because I've been so crazy busy. Like, I feel like I don't even have a life right now. But I had to work a half a day today, and then I got off from work. I went to Walgreens, was looking around, saw this little gift set, and I thought it would be like a great thing to do a tutorial with because I love both of these Wet n Wild Fergie long wearing eye pencils. I'm sure you guys know that. And I thought that this eyeshadow palette might be something really cool. I didn't really know if it would be good or not, but I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows, so I thought maybe I'd give this a try. It's only $10 for this, so that's not bad. I will say that I have used this mascara before, and I'm not a big fan of it. I actually talked about this mascara in my crap products video and told you guys that it was a crap product. I didn't like it, and it also comes with like a little eyeshadow brush. They had a couple of different little gift sets like this in a Fergie like Wet n Wild display at Walgreens. I guess this is going to be sort of like a first impression tutorial, chit chat, get ready with me type of thing. So we're just going to kind of see how this video goes. I hope it doesn't get too long because I feel like I talk a ton whenever I do like videos like this. Also, I went ahead and did my foundation and filled in my eyebrows to save on some time. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Wet n Wild Fergie eyeshadow primer. My fingernails look super horrible because I was in my friend's wedding last week and I got my nails like gelled or shellacked or whatever it's called. And so this week I've been picking the gel polish off, which I know you shouldn't do that, but I'm kind of a picker. So yeah, I've been picking that off, and so my fingernails look pretty bad. I need to like paint them or do something with them. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch a few of these and see like how pigmented they are. Actually, that first one is pretty pigmented. So is the second one. I feel like these eyeshadows are decently pigmented, which I guess I'm not completely surprised because the Wet n Wild, the color Icon ones are pretty pigmented. But I feel like some of the Fergie eyeshadows that I've tried out, the ones that come in those little square eyeshadow pans, I feel like they're not super pigmented. So yeah, I feel like so far like the ones I swatched were pigmented. I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's just like a matte mid-tone brown. And I'm going to put that color in my crease. So I'm just going to use the Sigma E40 brush and get some of that brown on this brush. The eyeshadow is a little powdery. And then I'm just going to brush this in the crease of my eye for like a nice transitional color. Yeah, I feel like that shade is a nice transitional color. Like, it's not too dark, but it's not too light. And it's not like a super warm brown. It's just like right in the middle. And then I'm going to go in with this lip defining brush from e.l.f. Get some more of that brown on this color. And I'm just going to use that brush to put this on my lower lash line. I really have been enjoying this brush for the lower lash line. Like, it works really good. I don't even use it for the lips. I don't find that it works the best on the lips because it's a little, like, it's not real precise, but it does work really well on the lower lash line. I think I'm going to actually go in with this taupe color right here, and I'm going to put that color on my lid. this color right here. I feel like on camera it's coming up pretty light, which in person it's light, but it looks like a taupe color. And I'm just going to use this Sigma E55 shading brush to put this color on my eyelid. Yeah, it's a nice taupe. Like, it looks kind of similar to the color I put in the crease, just like a little more, like, just shimmery, because that color I put in the crease is matte. So far, these eyeshadows, I'm pretty impressed by them. I really like them. And then I'm actually going to use this little brush that came with this palette. I'm going to see how this works. And I'm going to take the blending brush side and I'm going to go in with this dark brown right here on the end next to the black. It's just like a matte, like dark brown color. And I'm going to work this color here in the outer V. And I'm also going to put it in the crease. So we'll see how this brush works at first. If it doesn't seem to be working too great, I'll go in with a different brush. But give this one a shot. Yeah, that color, I'm getting a lot of fallout. I don't know if it's the brush or if it's the color. So I would say that if you're going to use that color or that brush to do that before you put your foundation on, let me see if I can use a different brush and see if that helps. So I'm just going in with the Sigma E25 blending brush now. It does seem with the Sigma brush I'm not getting as much fallout, so it could just be because that brush is, you know, just made of synthetic hairs. It might not be like grabbing onto the eyeshadow real good, whereas this is like real hair, real goat hair, so it's, you know, clinging to the brush better. So last night I made a purchase on Sephora, like for their VIB Rouge. I'm actually not a Rouge from, like I don't have the Rouge membership from Sephora because I don't really buy a lot of stuff off of Sephora. I'm sure if you guys, you know, I'm sure you guys already know that, like I'm more drugstore person, but my mom, she buys a lot of stuff from Sephora, so she has the VIB Rouge. So last night we got on Sephora and I ordered a bunch of stuff from Sephora. So I'm planning on doing a haul video with all the stuff that I bought. I feel like I haven't bought anything from Sephora in such a long time, but did you guys order anything from the VIB Rouge sale, and what did you guys get, or what were you all like hoping to get from the sale? I'm going to go in with this very first color here, and I'm going to use that for my brow bone highlight, and I'm just using the E70 brush. And I'm just going to use that to highlight under my brow bone. So far, I'm really liking this eyeshadow palette. Like, it's a lot better quality than what I thought it would be. So yeah, I'm really impressed by it. Now I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. It's just like a small angled brush like this E70. It's just like slightly smaller. And I'm going to go in with this color here, which is next to the lightest color. Just like a shimmery champagne. And I'm going to pop this here in the inner corner of my eye. And I might put a little bit of this color in the center of my eye too, just to kind of brighten up my eyelid a little more. Actually, let's see. I probably should have used this little brush that came in this gift set. Oops. So I guess I'll use this brush to put the color like in the center of my eye since I haven't used this brush. And I'm going to put that color that I used in the inner corner of my eye just on the center part of my eyelid. Yeah, I think this brush would work decent for like a shader brush. It's kind of fat, so I don't know how precise it would be, but it seems like it's working all right. Doesn't seem like horrible. And actually, I'm going to grab just a little bit of that matte black on this E25 brush by Sigma. Just a little bit of it. Just to deepen up the outer V a little more. Because I want it darker. And take some down here. Yeah, so far I'm super impressed by this little palette. Like, it's working really well. I would definitely say that this little gift set is worth $10 for sure. I would pay $10 just for this palette. And I know that I really like those eyeliners too. So I would say the only flop in that gift set is the mascara. But I don't know, like some of you guys might like that mascara. It just didn't really do much for me whenever I used it before. I'll link that crap products video down in the description box if you haven't seen it. If you want to know more of my thoughts on that mascara. Yeah, I didn't really like it. And then I'm just going to go back with this matte, like that brown that we put in the crease at first. I'm going to get a little more of this on the brush and just kind of blend the crease a little better. With the eye pencils, I'm actually not going to use these in this gift set because I already have these exact same ones. So I'm just going to use the ones that I have, so I don't use these up yet. I'll just save these for later. Because the past few times that I have been to Walgreens to get these Wet n Wild Fergie On Edge Long Wearing eye pencils, I haven't been able to find them, so I don't know if they're not carrying them anymore or if they're just going to be like little limited edition things that they come out with here and there. But that was one of the main reasons why I bought this gift set, because I wanted some more of these pencils because they are my favorite, like dark brown and black pencil liners from the drugstore. Like if you haven't tried those out, like that gift set is just worth it for the pencils in my opinion. But this little palette is really great. Like, I really like it so far. I'm going to line my waterline with the black pencil liner, and this is in the color Midnight Girl. This is also the same color that comes in the gift set. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline with that color. And I will say that, like, with these pencils, they last on your waterline forever. They last for a really long time. I know I rave about these on my channel, but I absolutely love those. And then I'm actually going to use this color on my upper lash line today too, just to show you guys how it smokes out really nice. So I'm just going to line this eye first. And then I'm going to go in with like a pencil brush and just smudge it out with the Sigma Pencil E30 brush. Alright, well I can't find my Sigma Pencil E30 brush, so I'm just going to use the Concealer F70 brush, because I don't know where that pencil brush is at. So like as you can see, that liner smokes out like really nice. I would say to just do one eye at a time though whenever you go to smoke it out, because it does set up like fairly quick. So if you don't work fast with that pencil, like it'll kind of dry, I guess, and you won't be able to smudge it out too good. And then I like to kind of go back over it just to darken it up right at the lash line so it's really dark. And then I'm just going to kind of go back and just smudge a little more. I'm going to take a little bit of this and put it here on my lower lash line too. And then just kind of smudge that into my lashes. So I'm just going to apply a couple of coats of my favorite mascara, which is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Like I told you guys, I'm not going to use that, what is it, turn up the volume mascara, because I do not like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now since I'm looking really pale, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face up, and I'm just going to use my NYC Smooth Skin bronzer in the color Sunny. And I'm also going to take a little bit of this bronzer on the E40 brush and put this in the crease of my eye, because I feel like I need to warm up my brow bone just a little bit. I feel like it's a little too cool because I have such dark colors going on. I feel like it needs to be warmed up a little bit. I'm just going to take my Real Technique sculpting brush, and I'm going to use that to contour my cheeks a little bit. So do you guys have any big holiday plans coming up for Thanksgiving or Christmas? Um, I don't really have any big like Thanksgiving plans. I mean, we'll probably have dinner here at my parents' house. And I love like all my mom's foods. Like she always makes like the best hash brown casserole and sweet potato casserole. Like I love her casseroles. They're all so good. But I'm probably going to have to work on Thanksgiving. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to get to enjoy, unfortunately. And I'm just going to use this Real Techniques powder brush to blend out this bronzer. And then I'm also going to blend some up here around my hairline. But yeah, I love my mom's hash brown casserole and sweet potato I'm like so tongue-tied. Sweet potato casserole. So good. I would say it's like my favorite two things that she cooks for Thanksgiving. I don't know, but usually our Thanksgivings are like pretty laid back. I know like last year I wasn't as busy during the holidays. Like where I work, it wasn't quite as busy last year for some reason. So I didn't have to work as much, and Mom and I, we went to like Target for like a Black Friday sale, but they did it like a week of Black Friday sales at Target last year, the week of Thanksgiving. And I think we went like the day before Thanksgiving and we went shopping, which that was really fun. But I'm probably not going to get to do that this year, unfortunately. So, but I don't really like to go Black Friday shopping. It's like too intense for me. Do any of you guys like to Black Friday shop? Because I don't. Like, it is way too intense for me. I cannot be around that many people at once. Like, it just feels too overwhelming for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. And then for my blush today, I'm going to use this Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush. And this is in the color Coffee Cake. And I'm just going to use this synthetic angled brush that I got from Walmart. And I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. It feels so weird doing these chit chat get ready with me's because I'm not so used to like chit chatting with you guys, and it just feels weird like just talking to a camera and asking it questions because I haven't filmed a lot of these types or like this style of video. Usually I'm doing tutorials and showing you guys and telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. So this is definitely different for me. Like, I like it, but I feel a little uncomfortable. So if I come off uncomfortable in this video, like, I'm sorry. It's just something I'm going to have to practice if you guys like this style of video. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you did like this style of video. And I'll try to film more chit chat, get ready with me type of videos. I'm going to go ahead and do my highlights. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the color Blush Gems. The packaging is completely messed up, but this is my favorite highlighter. I just love this highlighter so much. I'm just going to use this to highlight my cheekbones, and then also going to highlight here. I'm sorry if my hair looks a hot mess today. Like, this is just how I wore it to work, so it's kind of all over the place, but oh well. I like it. And then I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my lips. If I want to go like really nude or what. I think I do want to go more nude-ish on my lips. Maybe I'll do like a nudie mauve color. Let's see. I think I'm going to line my lips with this Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the color Tiramisu. I guess this isn't the Exaggerate one. This is just the Lasting Finish. Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil. Sorry, I thought it was the other one, but it's not. This is the type that you have to actually sharpen in a pencil sharpener. I think for my lipstick color, I'm going to use a Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Fergie Daily. I know that the packaging, it looks like the black lipsticks that Wet n Wild, I don't know what those are called. It looks like that, but the packaging has just been like, it's just been destroyed because I use it all the time. So like all that silver that's normally on the Fergie Wet n Wild lipsticks has completely rubbed off. But yeah, this is in the color Fergie Daily. I know I talked about this lipstick in my favorite nude lipsticks, and somebody thought it was a different lipstick color, but it isn't. It's just that the packaging is just, the silver has worn off completely because I use this lipstick so much. It's just like a great everyday nude color, and it is such a long wearing, like creamy lipstick from the drugstore. It's definitely one of my favorite drugstore nudes. Like, I highly recommend that color. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please let me know, like give this video a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. And I hope that you guys have a great week. And I'm sorry if I don't get a lot of videos up this week. I'm going to try to, so we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a great week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.